Good morning, everyone. Okay, today we will discuss chapter 3 ya, about what time is it, tentang jam ya. What time is it? By the time. In this chapter we will learn to tell the time, to tell the date, to tell the day, and to tell the month. Okay, let's start. We will learn to say the time. Kita akan belajar menyatakan waktu ya. Oke, kita belajar mengenai menit dulu ya. Menit ditunjukkan oleh jarum pendek atau jarum panjang. Jarum panjang means artinya long hand ya. Jarum pendek is short hand ya. So menit ditunjukkan oleh long hand atau jarum panjang ya. Jika jarum panjang menunjukkan ke angka 12, maka itu berarti 0 menit, 0 ya. Kalau dia jarum panjang menunjuk ke angka 1, karena 1 jam itu 60 menit, maka dibagi 12 dapat 60 dibagi 12 dapat 5 ya. Maka tiap satu nomor itu mewakili 5 menit. Kalau jarum panjang di angka 1, maka itu jamnya akan lebih 5 menit. Kalau jarum panjang di angka 2, kan 1 kali 5 tadi nomor 1 sama dengan 5, jadi 5 menit. Kalau jarum panjang long hand di angka 2, number 2, berapa menit? 2 kali 5 berarti 10 menit. Kalau jarum panjang menunjuk ke angka 3, number 3, how many minutes? Ya 3 kali 5 sama dengan 15 menit. Kalau 15 menit itu disebut a quarter, seperempat ya. 15 menit itu sama dengan seperempat jam, a quarter. Nah, kalau jarum panjang itu long hand ya, atau long hand itu menunjuk pada angka 4, how many minutes? If the long hand at number 4, long hand number 4, how many minutes will be? 4 times 5 is 20 minutes ya. If it is number 5, if the long hand at number 5, how many minutes? 5 times 5 is 5 kali 5 sama dengan 25 minutes. How about the number 6? Long hand at number 6, how many minutes will be? 6 kali 5 is 30 minutes atau setengah, half ya. Half an hour, setengah jam. Half an hour is 30 minutes ya. Dan seterusnya udah tahu. Kalau 7 ya 7 kali 5 35 menit. Kalau di angka 8 kali 5 40 ya 40 menit berarti ya. Tinggal menunjuk kemana jarum panjang long hand ya. Kalau short hand itu menunjukkan jamnya ya, bukan menitnya ya, tapi jamnya itu short hand atau jarum pendek yang menunjukkan ya. Kalau di angka 3 ya jam 3, tinggal jarum panjangnya di angka berapa, nanti itu lebihnya menit atau kurangnya menit ya. Kalau di angka 11 ya, berarti 5 menit kurang dari jam jarum pendek tadi, mendekati nomor berapa gitu ya. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, now we will tell Ben's meal times every day. We will tell Ben's meal time every day. Orally ya. Say it ya. Mention it ya. Orally. Okay, now. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. It's time for breakfast. Ben have breakfast at 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay. 6 o'clock in the morning. Where is the short hand will be? What number short hand will be at? 6 o'clock in the morning at shorthand is odd number 6, and because it's 6 o'clock, no minutes, so 0 minutes, right? 6 o'clock with 0 minute, so longhand will be at number 12. Jadi jarum panjangnya menuju ke angka 12 karena 0 menit. Jarum pendek menunjuk ke 6 karena jam 6, kan? Dia bilang jam 6, 6 o'clock. Jam 6 tepat atau jam 6 0 menit. Itu jam 6 tepat, itu jam 6 0 menit. Jam 6 00 ya. Kan 0 menit berarti 00. Maka dalam pengucapan you say in English with o'clock. Ya, 6 o'clock. How about is 5 jam 5 jam 5 tepat? It's 5 o'clock. Ya. Okay, so next. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, apa? Jam 1 siang ya. It's time for lunch. Benny have lunch at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Benny has lunch at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay. So 1 o'clock. Where is the shorthand will be at number 1, that shorthand, and longhand will be at number 12 karena jam 1.00 ya, jam 1 tepat. Jarum panjang di angka 12, jarum pendek di angka 1 ya. It's 7 o'clock in the evening. It's time for dinner. Benny has dinner at 7 o'clock in the evening. 7 o'clock, so where the shorthand will be at? Shorthand will be at number 7 and longhand at number 12 ya, because 0 minutes, so longhand will be at number 12. Jam 7 tepat ya. Okay, now we will tell the class the meal times of everybody in our groups. Okay, now you can do exercise this one ya. Put your name and breakfast time, lunch time, and dinner time ya. Maybe you have breakfast at 6:30, or if you have lunch maybe at 12:30, 30 minutes past 12, or you have breakfast 30 minutes past 6, or you have dinner at 7, a quarter to 7, or 15 minutes past 7. It depends on your time. Yeah, doesn't have to be the same. So you will know how to say the time. Yeah. Benny has breakfast at 6 o'clock in the morning. He has lunch at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. He has dinner at 7 o'clock in the evening. How about you? You can say maybe Rara has breakfast at a quarter past 6 in the morning. She has lunch at 30 minutes past 12 in the afternoon, maybe. Or she has dinner at 7:30 in the evening. You can say that, yeah? Alright, now we will learn to tell what Edu does on one Sunday. Okay, let's say it is Sunday, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Edu gets up and takes a bath. What does it mean in Indonesian? Ini hari Minggu jam 5. Sekarang jam 5 pagi. Edu bangun dan mandi ya. Nah, jam 5 How do you draw jam 5? 5 o'clock. Where is the shorthand will be at? At number 5, and longhand will be at number 12, yeah, because it's 5 o'clock, 5:00, yeah. 0 minute is on number 12, yeah. Okay, it is 8 o'clock in the morning. Benny, Udin, and Edo fly kites. Main layangan, ya, fly kites. They have lots of fun. Mereka sangat senang, bergembira, ya. Fun kan, kesenangan. They have, punya, lots of, banyak. Mereka banyak senang gitu ya. Okay, how do you draw 8 o'clock in the morning? 8 o'clock. Where is the longhand will be? At 12, because o'clock is 0 minutes. Okay. And where the shorthand will be at? Number 8. Yeah. Okay. It is 1:30 in the afternoon. Edo goes to the library with Udin and Benny. They love reading books. Okay. It is 1:30. 1:30 is how many minutes? Half is 30 minutes past 1. Okay, if 30 minutes past 1, where will be the longhand at? Longhand will be 30 minutes is at number 6. Yeah. How about the shorthand? 1:30. Setengah jam lebih. Jam 1 lebih setengah jam atau 30 menit. So, where is the shorthand will be? Between 1 and 2. Yeah. Between 1 and 2. At 1, but it's already half an hour past. So, the shorthand will be between number 1 and number 2. Okay. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. Edo and his family go to the park. They ride on a bicycle to go there. Yeah? Okay, jam. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. Jam 4:30. Edo and his family go to the park. Edo dan keluarganya pergi ke taman. Mereka mengendarai sepeda untuk sampai di sana. To go there. So where is the longhand will be at? Longhand will be at number 6 because half hour past 4. And the shorthand will be at number 4 and 5. So between 4 and 5. Yeah? It is 7 o'clock in the evening. Edo and his family have dinner together. His father cooks a delicious roasted chicken. What does it mean in English? It is jam 7 malam ya. Edo dan keluarganya makan malam. Bapaknya masak ayam panggang yang sangat enak, delicious roasted chicken. Itu ayam panggang yang enak. Ya. Okay, so 7 o'clock in the evening. How do you draw 7 o'clock? Longhand will be at o'clock, 0 minutes. So will be at number 12. The longhand will be at number 12, and the shorthand will be at number 7. Okay. Okay, next. It is 8:30 in the evening. Edo prepares his stuff for school tomorrow. He puts many books into his school bag. What does it mean in English? is 8, 8:30, jam 8.30. Edo prepare his stuff for school tomorrow. Edo mempersiapkan ya, his stuff for school tomorrow, barang-barangnya untuk sekolah besok, buku, pensil, dan sebagainya. He puts many books into his school bag. Dia menaruh banyak buku di dalam tas sekolahnya. Oke, 8:30 is 8.30. So where will be the long hand at? Jam 8.30 ya. So the long hand will be at number 6 because 30 minutes ya. And the short hand will be between 8 and 9 ya. 8 to 9. Between 8 and 9. Between, di tengah-tengah ya. Because di setengah jam itu ya di tengah-tengah jarum pendeknya. Kalau tepat jamnya, nah itu tepat di angka jamnya itu. Oke, it is 9 o'clock at night. Jam 9 malam. Edo says good night to his parents. His parents kissed him. Okay. 9 o'clock. How do you draw 9 o'clock? O'clock means 0 minutes. So long hand will be at number 12. And short hand will be at number 9. Yeah. Okay. It is 9:30. Jam 9.30 at night. Malam ya. He does not forget to pray before he sleeps. Dia tidak lupa untuk berdoa sebelum tidur. Okay, draw 9:30. 9:30, half hour is 30 minutes. So the long hand 30 minutes will be at number 6, yeah, 30 minutes. And the short hand will be between 9 and 10. Yeah. Okay. What does Edo do on one Sunday? We will handwrite the information in the table, dalam tabel ya. Okay. In the morning, 5 o'clock, Edo gets up and takes a bath. And so on. You continue with that ya. Continue with that conversation before. And you fill it up the table ya. Tabel ya. Okay, we will learn to tell what we usually do on Sunday. Usually do, it means what kind of tenses you use. Usually present tense ya. Kebiasaan. Jadi menggunakan present. What is present? Subject plus kata kerja bentuk pertama. Okay. Hey Lina, what do you usually do on Sunday morning? Ask. It's between Lina and who? Dayu, yeah. Okay. Dayu asking Lina, "Hey Lina, what do you usually do on Sunday morning?" Lina answer, "On Sunday morning, I usually go to the park with my family." What does it mean in Indonesian? Di minggu pagi, aku biasanya pergi ke taman dengan keluargaku. Ya. I usually go there at 7 o'clock in the morning. Because 0 minute, then you put a clock. Yeah, I usually go there at 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Then, this is what time do you go to the park with your family? Dayu asking. Yeah. Lina menjawab, Lina answer, I usually go there at 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, then Dayu asking, Lina asking Dayu now, what about you, Dayu? What do you usually do on Sunday morning? Bagaimana dengan kamu, Dayu? Apa yang kamu kerjakan? Yang biasanya kamu kerjakan di minggu pagi? I usually go to the traditional market with my father. Aku biasanya pergi ke pasar tradisional ya, dengan bapakku. Kemudian Lina bertanya, oh really? Benarkah? What time do you usually go there? Jam berapa kamu biasanya pergi ke sana? Dayu menjawab, I usually go there about 6:30 in the morning. The vegetables are still fresh at that time. You should go there. What is it in English? Jam 6.30 pagi. Sayur-sayuran masih segar jam segitu. Kamu harusnya pergi ke sana, gitu ya. Sure, I'll tell my mom about it. Bahasa Indonesia. Tentu, aku akan bilang ibu tentang itu. About it, ya. I'll tell mom about it. About what? About the vegetables still fresh at that time, ya. Okay, now we will learn how to say the hour and the minutes of the time. Okay, this is exercise. Yeah? We will learn how to say the hour. How to say the hour now. Okay. Look. If longhand at 12, longhand means jarum panjang. If it is at 12, means 0 minutes. Yeah? You put a clock on it. So, and shorthand at number 3 means jam 3 ya. Shorthand number 3, jarum pendek angka 3 berarti jam 3. 0 minute. 3:00. So it is 3 o'clock. Next one. 3:30. It is 3:30. So look at the 3:30. Longhand 3:30 means 30 minutes past 3. Yeah? So longhand will be at 6. 6 times 5 is 30. So 30 minutes past 3. Look at the shorthand. It is between 3 and 4, right? Not exactly at 3, but between 3 and 4. Because already past 30 minutes. Yeah? Okay, 8:15. 15 minutes. So look at the longhand. 15 minutes. Longhand will be at number 3. Because 3 times 5 is 15. So 8:15. 15 minutes. It is quarter past 8. Quarter past 8. Yeah? Or 15 minutes past 8. 2:45. 45 minutes after 2. So longhand will be at number 9. 9 times 5 is 45. 45 minutes. 45 minutes, you could say also a quarter to 3 instead of 45 minutes past 2. Then you can say a quarter to 3. Seperempat jam menuju jam 3. Jam 3 kurang seperempat. Okay. Now 11:35. It is 35 past 11. So longhand, 35 minutes is longhand will be at, look at the picture, is at number 7, because 7 times 5 is 35. 35 minutes past 11. Now look at the longhand. Longhand at number 11 is 55 minutes after 12. So 5 minutes to 1, 5 menit menuju ke jam 1. Satu kotak, bukan kotak nih, satu gap ya, gap between the number ya, antara number 11 dan 12 itu satu gapnya itu 5 menit. Gap 12 ke 1 itu 5 menit, 1 ke 2 itu 5 menit itu ya gapnya. Ini sama aja 5 menit menuju ke 1. It is 5 to 1. Jelas ya? Okay, we will find out and tell our daily activities and the daily activities of one classmate ya. So you can ask your classmate, teman kelas ya. You can ask them what time you wake up, what time do you get up, what time do you usually, what do you do after you get up. After you get up, what you usually do, you can ask your friend. And what time do you have breakfast, what time do you go to school, what time do you go to sleep, whatever. Ask your friend. First, you write down your activities. Then you ask your friend and you fill up the table ya. No example ya. I usually wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. My friend usually wakes up at 5:30, 4:30 I mean, in the morning. Like that. That's the example ya. Use the dictionary, of course. Okay. This is the calendar of 2016, 2025 now. Okay. Now how do you say tanggal 5 Januari? The 5th of January or January 5th. January the 5th, the 5th of January. 11 tanggal 2 Mei, the 2nd of May. Tanggal 16 Juni, the 16th of June, and so on. Okay, we will be drilled by, this is exercise. Okay, what did I say? Before November is October. August is after July. Setelah Juli, Agustus. Sebelum Mei, April. April is before May. After May is June. That's the example. Okay, we will say what's, okay, when we learn to say the date in writing and orally. First, the first 11, the 11th, the 21st, yeah. How about 22nd, 22, dan seterusnya. The 16th, you put TH ya, TH. First, second, third, and then the rest you put TH on that. TH, 6 with TH, the 6th, the 5th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th. Yeah. When is your birthday? Okay. Look at the conversation. My birthday is in January. It is on the 29th of January. Oh, January 29th. Ya. Tanggal 29 Januari. Okay, now we will fill in the table with the birthdays of 10 classmates. Okay. You can practice it in your school. Ask 10 of your friends about the birthdays. Yeah. Then you write it down. Benny birthday is January the 29th. Statement. Benny's birthday is in January. It is on the 29th of January. Yeah. That statement. Okay, in Indonesia there are several national days. Di Indonesia itu ada beberapa hari nasional ya, hari nasional. Will be drill our teachers by our teacher how to say date we celebrate them. Okay, what is the national day? April 21st is Kartini Day, hari Kartini ya. April 22nd Earth Day, hari bumi, Earth Day ya. May 1st Labor Day, hari buruh. May 2nd National Education Day, hari pendidikan nasional. May 20th National Awakening Day, hari kebangkitan nasional. Awakening ya, kebangkitan nasional. May 22nd Reformation Commemoration Day. Oh, ini hari reformasi ya, peringatan hari reformasi. June 1st hari Pancasila, Pancasila Day. July 22nd hari anak nasional. August 17th hari kemerdekaan, Independence Day. October 2nd Batik Day, hari batik nasional. October 5th hari peringatan TNI, Tentara Nasional ya. October 28th Youth Pledge Day, hari Sumpah Pemuda ya, hari Sumpah Pemuda. November 10 Heroes Day, hari pahlawan ya. December 22nd Mother's Day, hari ibu. When do we celebrate Kartini Day? Kartini Day is in April. It is on the 21st of April. Okay, there are 7 days in a week. We will learn to say them one by one. It's easy, right? Okay, the day. You remember the day, right? Monday, Sunday. First Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I like Sunday very much. I go out with my family. What is your favorite day? Of course Sunday ya, hari libur ya. Okay, we will be drill. This is exercise. Remember ya? Okay, exercise. Today is Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yesterday was Thursday. The day before Friday is Thursday. The day after Saturday, after Friday is Saturday ya. Saturday is after Friday. After Monday is Monday, Tuesday. Monday apa? Senin. Tuesday Selasa kan. Wednesday is before Thursday. Rabu adalah sebelum Kamis kan. Before Tuesday is Monday. Today is Monday, tomorrow is Tuesday, yesterday was Sunday. Today was Sunday. Why we use was? Because yesterday is Sunday. It's already yesterday. It's past. Yeah? That's why we use was. Okay. This is our schedule. We will learn to say the subject one by one. Okay. Say it. Yeah? Let's say Monday. On Monday we have what kind of subjects on Monday? English, math, arts, religion. How about on Tuesday? What subjects are on Tuesday? Will be Indonesian, Bahasa Indonesia, science, citizenship, arts. Wednesday, and so on. On Friday only two, yeah, science and Indonesian. Okay. Now we will tell about the schedule in writing and orally. Okay, on Monday I learn English, math, arts and religion. On Tuesday I learn what's on Tuesday? On Tuesday. You look at the table, huh? Tuesday, Indonesian, science, citizenship, right? You say it and you write it. You write them down and you say them, yeah? Okay, we will make our own schedule at school. Make your own schedule. You can make your own schedule. What is exactly the schedule given to you by the teacher, yeah? On Sunday, I learn blah, 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 yeah? Let's play the game. A calendar game. Okay, you can play with your friend the calendar game if you have a game. Okay, is enough for now, and we will continue the next chapter ya. Moga-moga bermanfaat. Assalamualaikum.